Rubik's Cube 78 here, and today I want to talk about a problem that I had when I would upload any of these other videos, upload a 1080p quality video, and it it looked like pretty much crap. It looked after I uploaded, it looked very blurry and almost grainy, and the quality wasn't good at all. So let's say, for example, this video here.
Yes, we need a Churchill crocodile.
You can see the quality isn't very sharp. The text up here, it looks very blurry.
Oh.
And the mini map, nothing looks very good. And it's 1080p 60 frame quality. So I thought, well, why is it? What's going on? So I went back and tried to change recording settings, adding a lot more bit rate, all this sort of stuff, but it didn't really seem to matter. And I started looking online, and what I come across and found out was that it has something to do with the codec that YouTube uses. Okay, for example, the video I just showed, where's it at? I'm just going to pause this. I'm sorry. Okay, if you right click on the video, come down and look at stats for nerds, it gives you a summary of what's going on here in the video. Current optimal res and all this kind of stuff. Well, right here it says codecs AVC1 .64 blah blah blah. The main thing here is AVC1. That's what this is. Okay, now, and this is the one that looked all blurry and grainy and everything. So now I'm going to go up to another one that I did. Let's just do this one. Okay, this one looks a little bit better. It's 1080p, but what I did different is 1440p. And also we're going to see something else here in a second, if it'll ever. So it does look better. It's important, but the important thing here now is when we go back at this video and we look at stats for nerds, the codec now is VP09, and there's some kind of issue with YouTube, and I'm not sure about what's going on with it, but I just know that what I had to start doing was if you upload your video in 1440p, this is the codec. This VP09 codec is what you're going to get. If you upload it in 1080p, you're going to get the other codec, and it looks like crap. And so that's basically what I had to do to try to fix that, because see the quality here is much better. Everything's nice. The text is very clear, and it looks like high definition. But this is what the problem was, this codec, the differences in the codecs that was being used on YouTube. 1080p, got that other video, the AVC1, I think. If you upload it in 1440p, you get the better codec. Why that is, I don't know. It's something to do with YouTube, but that's what I had to try to do to figure out why the quality of my videos was not coming out good, and I used very high settings. I've got a pretty nice computer to record and all that, so it wasn't an issue with that. It's just they would all look perfect and crystal clear after recording and editing and rendering. Once it got to YouTube, they look like crap, even after waiting a few hours or whatever. So basically, I do everything. I do my recording with OBS Studio now, and basically the way to record to do this, because I have a 1080p monitor, so I don't have a 1440p monitor. I have to upscale the recording, but that's pretty easy to do. You would go here in the video in the output scale. I think it won't let me do it because I'm actually recording right now, but you would go here, and the base resolution, what I'm actually recording, is 1920 by 1080. Uh, this is what I want it to come out as, 1440p, so it's upscaled to that, and that's how you can upscale your 1080p videos to 1440p here in OBS. And then basically what I do is go over. Once I do all that, I go over to I use OpenShot Video Editor, and let's see. You can. This would be like when you finish your video project. You can come over here, and this is what I have it set at. I render it at 1440p as well. That's the advanced, and then you'll go video settings. It comes out at 1440p, and then usually I'll change the bit rate here to whatever the bit rate was that I recorded with, which is like 50,000. So I usually change this to 50. But either way, the real issue here was YouTube and their codecs. For some reason, I'm not sure. So that was the only workaround that I found to make your videos look a lot better image quality when you upload them. Is you're going to have to upscale them to 1440p for that to happen. So anyway, just a quick video on that. Something I found out. Thought I would kind of pass that along. Maybe if anybody knows anything more about it, put it in the comments or something. And alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good evening.